Landing over there in turn one. Give him a round of applause.
Say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Space for today's flyover. Special thanks to the Seneca Waterways Council, presenting the
Watkins, Glen, are you ready? Pedal to the floor, side by side, 300 miles, one winner. It's time to go racing. This is the NASCAR.
Number 5 here on the backside of Watkins Glen International.
By virtue of the NASCAR TV replay, Corey LaJoie got into the back of Kyle Busch and turned Kyle Busch around. Christopher Bell had nowhere to go. Bubba Wallace got a piece of it. LaJoie got some of it. Ryan Preece, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Christopher Bell. You had Kyle Busch and two playoff drivers, Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin.
So a big crash unfolds here on lap number 1 in the inner loop. Kyle Busch was the first one that got turned sideways, and then when he did, he clips Christopher Bell. Denny Hamlin then makes contact with also looks like working on the underbody of the fender, again right behind the left front, or the left rear I should say, of Denny Hamlin's Toyota. First yellow flag is out of the afternoon. Chastain is still the leader. Martin Truex Jr., Shane Van Gisbergen, Alex Bowman, and A.J. Allmendinger are the current top 5. With a big hit.
race leader Martin Truex Jr. and Chris Wilder. Throughout this 2.45 mile
Shane Van Gisbergen and Ross Chastain. How long will they stay out? Talking about, I think in particular, your race leader, Michael McDowell.
Here he is off turn number 7. He's going to stab the brakes, and here is the race leader. Michael McDowell gets the car down to pit road speed. Corey LaJoie stays on the track.
Buescher is the leader. Shane Van Gisbergen is second. Carson Hocevar, Michael McDowell, and Ross Chastain, the top 5. Into turn 7. Buescher looks like he's going to stay out. So will SVG. Chase Briscoe looked like he was going to peel off the racetrack. So does Truex, but they both stay out. Instead, it's Byron and Elliott onto the pit lane. Among others now. Buescher go to Mobile One victory lane, or is it going to be somebody else as the field 2x2 off of turn 7 head to the Geico restart zone?
Buescher now will overhaul Hocevar slams the door in the face of Shane Van Gisbergen. Here they come up through the S's. It's Buescher, highest car length there. Car spinning behind. Down in turn number 3. They're going to sort it out and everybody keeps rolling.
We've got Tyler Reddick and Kyle Busch knotted together at the bottom of the hill. We stay, well, caution. Caution is on the speed.
Gentlemen, get on your feet as they work their way out of the main straightaway.
Underneath Chris Buescher, SVG to the lead as they hit turn number 3. He'll try and pull away as they hit the top of the hill. He and Buescher get away by 3 car lengths.
is Shane Van Gisbergen off of turn number 4 and up the back straightaway. Is able to break away by a couple of car lengths from Ross Chat. Will make that Chris Buescher in the second spot. Buescher staying right with him under breaking into the inner loop. Everybody so far so good through safely with chasing Shane Van Gisbergen, the race leader, off of turn number 5.
He'll go wide off of turn number 5. Chris Buescher will stay right there with him. Matter of fact, he looks to driver's left just temporarily. Nothing there. About 2 car length separation between the front two. Side by side for the third spot. Ross Chastain to driver's right of Carson Hocevar as they come together here, headed toward turn number 7.
Well, that's a good battle for third between Chastain and Hocevar. White flag is in the air here at the Glen out front from
Chastain to regain the number 3 spot. Chastain right there on his back bumper. Then Michael McDowell right behind him. It's a 2-man race to the lead.
Great racing from third on back. They're well behind the race leaders. Shane Van Gisbergen into the bus stop for the final time. Here comes Chris Buescher, challenging inside, challenging outside. There's contact. Buescher is there to the inside. To the pass in turn number 5. Chris Buescher goes to the front of the field.
Does Shane Van Gisbergen have anything left to try to make the move on Chris Buescher? Both of them come off of turn number 5 for the final time into turn number 6. Here goes SPG. Nothing there this time to the middle of the course.